I heard a gossip. You're going to be wealthy, stable, and healthy. 10 of Pentacles. It's not a gossip, Sal. We're going to claim it. Hi, Pisces. Welcome to my channel. As always, I am excited to deliver. Okay? It has been delivered, Sal. We are here in August and celebrating. What are we celebrating? A lot. Life. Okay? Even though nanginginig yung boses, di ba? Ang daming mga pasakit sa buhay. Ten of Pentacles. Here we go, Pisces. There's two parts to this reading. First is this one, which you're seeing. And then the next part, just in case you're interested, on a winning lottery number. I don't know if it's winning, but you gotta play. I don't advise to play though. But there's the finances that we're gonna channel in the next reading. So that's important for people who wants to know about Sal. Will I become a millionaire this lifetime? Listen, listen. I didn't know that I will, but I am. No, I mean like I am, gorgeous, good looking. The millionaire part, I think yes. Kayo dyan. Oh, kung ako sinuwerte, Diyos ko, matigan niyo ako, hindi naman ako ano. Siswertein ka rin, kaya umorder ka na sa Shopee. Wala nang tanong-tanong, okay? Hindi ako graduate ng UP, Ateneo, well, Lasal, sorry. Okay, pero Benilde. Ten of Pentacles, let's begin. Huwag nang okray yung mga taga-Benilde dyan. Okay, here we go, Pisces. So, sasabihin niya, yayamanin si Sal, Benilde. Let's see. Let's see. Pero dati ako taga-Tandang Sora. O, di ba? O, pero LA ngayon. O, bumili na ng Sri Yantra. O, para makapag pang-Amerika, move ng abroad, ito yun. Wag nang magtanong. Magician. I-manifest na yan. Here we go. Magician. Hermit. Okay. Praying. I say a little prayer. Pisceans, do be praying. Virgo, 7th house. I did channel this energy in the previous day, guys. Okay. My arm is tight on the left side. Okay. Oh, because it's cold. Okay. So, I feel like it's the Saturn retrograde in the first house that's making you look at relationship differently, for now at least. Praying and asking for what can I do to improve life. Okay. And the Hermit is about building a close connection with the divine. So it's good, right? That's nice. That's very good. Strength card. Remember, Lionsgate is opening. Now it's pre-order. I asked. I said 2 weeks ago. Now it's pre-order. Last minute order. Oh no, I'm too late for the Lionsgate. Go get it now. Hermit. Strength card. Your faith has been tested in life, but you didn't look at it as a like it strengthened you. You know how they say it builds your character. Okay. So how many characters do I have built, Sal, at this point? Well, there's the good morning character where you're still in the mood, and then lunchtime you're upset, and then nighttime when you're really angry in life. Okay. A lot of characters. Okay. So because when they said that, well, it builds character. How many characters? Because inside my head, Sal, there's a lot of voices at this point. I don't know what to do. Okay. But it's good because you have the courage, Pisces. Eight of Swords, stress, right? Paranoia. Let me see. Just I'll tell us when it's about to get good, okay? Knight of Wands with the World card. There's a feeling of I wasn't able to do what I want in my life, and you feel like it's over. No, not like that life is over. Like you feel like you run out of time. No, that's not true. Eight of Swords, Nine of Wands with the World card. It's a perfect time for you, okay? Because the part that before you were not ready, because you look at probably your rose-colored tinted glass for relationship, you were still, how young and 20s are. Okay. Very promising, meet the man of your life, and then this and that. And then you realize like that's not what life is all about. Okay? Because the world card, you have a deeper understanding. Yes, very good. What's the deeper understanding? Three of Wands, Six of Wands, Seven of Wands, and the Chariot. Well, all those has value and meaning. Three of Wands and the Six of Wands is about like, oh, you want a successful relationship. finish, a degree, study, work, Seven of Wands with the chart, the Piscean are saying here, there's something about your freedom lately that you want to explore. Rahu in the 12, foreign land, travel. Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and independence. Okay. So now you're valuing, let's just say you're not in a relationship, stability, being single, health, Nine of Pentacles, you value time. You're in a, it's not, you're in a very eye-opening, I think, time of your life. uh, you're you're more about, like, you're not part of the matrix itself, so you don't see as an apple anymore. So what do you see? A mango? No, you see that as more of a, it's a source of sustenance. It's not just an apple, it provides me energy. So then if it provides me energy, then I know what I should put inside my body. No ice cream, basically. No, like that. When you're part of the matrix, you see pleasure. When you're not part of the matrix, you see purpose. Not pleasure, but purpose. Ooh, I'll be talking deep today. Yes, indeed. So we live life out of pleasure. Want movie, want this. Very Piscean natural 12th house. But when we see life about purpose and it's not about pleasure, do I really need to watch that movie? What's the purpose? Okay. It's kind of taken the life out of things though. hmm Because you see that it's like it doesn't contribute anything, for me. It's like, so now you value, it's like if I go out and spend time in nature, you walk, it's like it fulfills the energy within you. It recharges you. So then you understand, so then why would I want to just, lay down on a couch and do nothing? While I think it's energizing me, it's actually causing more, issues with the body because the energy is not flowing. So wow, this reading is very deep, guys. Next time, don't do this. Okay. So more purpose, less pleasure. Then now you're living a life of like a, hermit. There's meaning. Okay. Man, this is boring. I want money. Ooh, toxic relationship. Yeah, you're not part of that. You're not. You know, lack of better term, that people say woke. You see the sun has more purpose than just lighting up the day. It's like it's something that gives you peace and joy and clarity in life. Just seeing it. I know. See, I'm a very boring person. So if we go deep into this, yeah, just like that. You got a Queen of Cups here and the Death card. Okay. So there's a part of you that is shedding of old skin. Okay. Transformative time with Saturn in the first house, for sure. Yeah. You realize what life is. Like, have I realized? No, I like to live blind in life. Don't, for me, it's not rose colored tinted glass. For me, I want contact lens. Never wake me up. Okay. I want life to just be happy. 12 swords with the Wheel of Fortune, you see. So now, okay, this is the part where you're gonna embrace what the divine Wheel of Fortune is about to give to you, which I do have the perfect tool. Just a quick minute for me to teach you on how to use a yantra. Now, not all yantras work. That's true because it has to be activated. Now, when I started using my yantra, which is this one, this is a 2D version. I have 2D and I have 3D version of it. I have to learn how to activate it. Now, I'm pretty sure you're curious right now. What does it do and what does it bring? Well, once you have it at your home, it balances out the energy of the home, same as the feng shui and vastu. So I learned that. And then you have to energize it. Now, that's something very specific, and I can do that for you. So when you get your Sri Yantra at my website right now, eatreadlove.me, it's tagged in the corner, I will activate your Sri Yantra, and the only thing you need to do is put this in your northeast side of your home or north side of your home. Is to put this at the north side of your home. So make sure get your Lakshmi Yantra today. Yes, indeed. Okay. Now I was just lying to you about boring because people don't like it when I'm like, ooh, spiritual. But I'm a very spiritual person. It just doesn't show. I swear it doesn't show, right? None, right? It doesn't reflect. Okay. My God, the time, I'm very how do you call this, strict with my practices at a certain time, do this, do that. It kills me if I don't do my my spiritual practices. Okay, but anyhow, Wheel of Fortune, this one's a Sri Yantra. Okay, I'm very dogmatic, boring, dogmatic, spiritual. Yeah, nobody wants like that. Okay, here, okay, you put this on the north side of your wall. This is a Sri Yantra. It activates the wealth corner of your home, and if you need help and assistance, okay, I can do the work for you as well. So this one, okay, you can get it free shipping in the US. We ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. You have an option to let me do the energy work for you. You just have to choose that. Send me a photo of the wall of the north side of your home, and I'll do that for you. I enjoy doing that. And I also enjoy looking at the wall. People really take a photo. This is the wall, and then they put their a little bit distance. Okay. And then some people gives you the whole picture. I don't know which one is the wall. So I send that. Okay. Because the 12 swords with the Wheel of Fortune, once you've embraced what your purpose is, money flows like a river. So, like for me, I'm a pastry chef, long time chef, like more than 15 years, like that. So that's more of my pleasure because I do like to bake and cook. It's a pleasure. But then, purpose wise, I read, I give advice, astrology, tarot, divination, gemstone. So that's purpose. When I was doing the pleasure, I really love to bake. I really love to cook. That's pleasure. It gives me that passion. Okay. It didn't give me money. It really doesn't. Okay. Not unless you're a celebrity chef, which I wanted to become. Then you make money ish. Okay. But other than that, being a chef, and if you're a chef, you know how it is. You're overworked, long hours, dedication, no overtime, training, 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 apprentice, 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 and then you die. Doesn't mean it's not good. I love it. I love the whole time. I was in the kitchen, but that's pleasure. So now, since I'm doing purpose, you have two of swords here. I'm just aligning you here with the Wheel of Fortune. So money flows. So ever since I followed my purpose, and they say quit baking, I didn't ask any question why. Well, there's a lot of money. Do I want to come back to baking? Nah. Do I want money? Yes. I will afford. I'm very easy to talk to. So Pisces, now that you're in this stage in your life, that it's not about pleasure and you look more for the purpose, well, God showers money like every day. No, it's true. It's true. The blessings and blessings and blessings. So, are you living a life of pleasure or purpose? Okay. So, you see that? So, never live for pleasure. But in early part of your life, it's okay. And then you'll find it's like, oh, what's my purpose? That's why people, I just say they find their purpose in helping people, this and that. Well, not the politicians. That's a different story. I'm not here for that. Okay. Let's see, and you just listen. Ten of Pentacles. You saw that. I shuffled. Cards will never lie. Thunder would have hit me and struck me right now. See, and I really look at the thunder like, see, money flows. Yeah. Gee, they just wanted to. Is that atone or verify my claim? Okay, because it's true what I told you. Was a general manager, working 90 hours. You have the title but no money. Now I don't have the title. I have lots of money, yes, for sure. Ten of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune. So you can never go wrong when you live a life of purpose. So much wrong in a life of pleasure. Okay? Because the purpose creates impact in other people's life, right? Because you're not living for yourself. Do you think I want to look at photos at night and then pray? No, but it's a purpose. I find pleasure in it. No, I find purpose because those walls need some energy clearing. I can tell you that. Those walls needs to be repainted, north side. Ten of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. So the blessing that is coming your way, Pisces, is beyond. Okay, stable relationship. You with the Ten of Pentacles, yes, but I don't see you more of like, ooh, dying to be with someone. No, no, no. I feel like you understand that's like, well, if that comes in my life, that's good. And majority of my clients also, I'm very surprised when they're very practical with relationship. They're very, very practical. What I mean by that is like, I'm not dying to be with someone. So, tell me the money. So, they are grown people who lives a life of purpose. And that's you. That's very you, Pisces, right now. That's what Saturn does in the first house. It makes you wise. Yes. When Jupiter is in the first house, it makes you wide. Yeah, Jupiter in the first, wide. Saturn in the first, very slim. Very, very slim. Because of the amount of stress and pressure that Saturn wants to teach you. And then you become wise. Okay? Jupiter is different. But this Jupiter, though, expansion and growth with money. Okay? And then that's why I said, I never gatekeep. But after 5 years of using the Sri Yantra, well, here it is. Okay? And back then, of course, I'd never done any energy work. But now, that's what I do full time. Okay. Depends if I have energy. Okay. So if ever you're reaching out and asking, where's my order? Where's my order? Well, Sal is still asleep, energizing it. Okay. So thank you for your patience. 10 of Pentacles with a Wheel of Fortune. So are you ready for this? Are you ready for all the money that you've ever seen and the stability and the good? Oh, by the way, it's good health. Very, very good health. 10 of Pentacles. You got to claim it. Okay. Now, since I'm feeling generous, we're going to channel this energy even further. A future millionaire channeled my energy today. The disturbance. Welcome. So this reading is specifically for you. The time that you're watching this is the time that you understand that your wishes are being fulfilled. The Star card. So what is it with regards to your finances that you want to improve? Well, we shall see. Because something, oh, look at that! I cut the card with the fortune. I cut it. I swear. This reading always just gets, I just cut it. Star card and Wheel of Fortune. Divine timing at work. We need to claim. Okay? We need to go down there in the comments. Remember, okay, this energy are not random. Okay? While I do go into your feed and YouTube randomly, while you watch your zodiac sign reading randomly, right? What are the chances of me cutting it and you watching? I'm pretty sure 1 in a gazillion. But with the Wheel of Fortune, as Jupiter gets out of its combustion, that's the divine timing. It has been combust for the past more than 30 days, if I'm not mistaken. But we got to claim it. So you're going to go there in the comments and you're going to say, I am the future millionaire. I am a millionaire now. It's a mantra. Okay? So money is an energy, right? So I teach people here how to manifest the coins. If there's anything that I'm good at, yes, which I will share with you also about a Shri moment. A Shri moment is the Shri effect. Once you have a Shri in your life will forever be different because money will flow to you like rivers in the river. Guys, okay. Stop with the English. Okay. 4 of Wands. I cut again. No, there's a method about cutting, so I can read through cutting. It's fast though. It kind of will drain me. Okay. So, but with the 4 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, are you a future millionaire with a wonderful house? Claim it. Okay. So we manifest readings here, so that way you don't just live in YouTube world and it's all about reading every day, watching and watching. Okay, you don't get anything by the end of the year. So watching reading is useless. Manifest a reading. That's where I am. Okay. So once you're tired of watching and watching and hoping, thinking that, well, it connected with me, but why is it not manifesting? Because you didn't manifest it, you watched it. Okay. So let's begin here. Okay, let's see. Allow me to be the messenger for you for your millions. Okay, we already see the Wheel of Fortune and the Star card, which means it's already there. Okay, it's already there. The ticket in the lottery has already been bought. Okay, and remember, 10%. Okay. 10%. 10%. I do charge 10%. I'll give you a number. Okay. Let me see. 8, 12, 42, 85. I don't know what those are, and I don't even know how to play the lottery. Play it as how you would like. Okay. Those are the numbers. 2 of Cups and a 9 of Wands. Relationship will be resolved. let's begin. Okay, let's see. I'm hearing 72 also. Hierophant, love the first card. Stability, structure, a big company. That's a Hierophant. Hierophant is an agreement. Okay, there's an agreement with the divine that in this lifetime, okay, you did say yes to this karma of being a millionaire. Ask and you shall receive. You signed a contract before you were born. You understand me? So we do have past life, and then in the present life, you said like yes, yes, I am going to be the millionaire this lifetime. That's a Hierophant. It's an agreement between you and the divine. Because I'm not trying, I'm not reading relationship here, guys. Okay, I'm reading your past life and what you're about to receive this lifetime. Divine blessings is coming your way. The Hierophant, which is of course a card of listening and understanding. So normally the person would teach and then they would receive the message. So I feel like you understand. Probably you go to you are someone who's spiritual or religious. You go and pray to your church or your temple, and then you did say, please bless me with the millions. Your prayers has been answered with a Hierophant. You understand me? Okay. I pray every night. Yes, I do. For everyone, of course, to receive the abundance and blessings of the divine. Yes, indeed. Which there is something I want to share about the Hierophant. It was 5 years ago when I started my awakening. Around that time, I was like deep into it. And then I discovered one of my colleagues who practiced mysticism. During this time, of course, it was, I call it the broke cell, but not broken. Just doesn't have money. So the astrologer advised me, it's like, wow, have you ever tried a yantra? And then, of course, me, kind of like just exploring, what are the things that would work, citrine, Libyan desert gas, all the other crystals. While the funds are coming, it wasn't to the level of what I would expect a crystal would bring. So then I consulted the astrologer. The astrologer told me, and it's like, have you ever tried the yantra? And then I know, you're probably wondering, it's like, Sal, can you get down to the business already? I know, hear me out. So then they told me about the yantra. And then they asked me about Goddess Lakshmi. And then during this time, I have done my puja, my ritual for Goddess Lakshmi. And I said, that's good. Then you just have to bring a Lakshmi yantra at your home. Tried to find it, and then I found it. Now the problem is, it needs to be energized. And if it's not energized, you didn't put the ritual into it, you didn't activate it, it does not bring results. But good thing, because I've done enough research and I practice it now. And now I can activate it for you. Now, this Lakshmi yantra brings wealth, prosperity, and all your dreams. Ever since I had it, mine is actually really old now. And what happened is, it's like you put it in the north side of your home. So that's the money corner, and it activates it. So when you get yours today, I'll be able to energize it for you. Yes, you don't have to think about anything. You just have to place it at the north side of your home and watch money trickles in. So make sure you visit my website, eatreadlove.com. Yes, so this is how powerful prayers are. And this is how powerful, of course, the Shri Yantra effect. The Shri effect. So this one, when you get this today, like what I just shared with you guys, the experience that I had, okay, and have, you're going to put this at the north side of your wall. Guys, I'm changing it also for everyone who's gotten it. I'm thinking instead of the box, frame. Okay, frame. So we're going to get a frame instead because I feel like that's what is more needed. Okay, because the box, you're probably going to just throw the box. Okay, so I want something useful. So you can get this right now, and it's available also on our website right now, where you have an option for me to do the divine work for you for energy cleansing. I just need a photo of the north side of your home, the wall. Literally, I like how people follow instructions. Someone really just wall and then put the camera. Like really, it's just the wall. It's just white. Darling, allow a little bit some space, okay? But I just need the wall, okay? And I would do the distance energy clearing, healing, and manifesting for you. Yes. So that's that one. Okay. Now it is free shipping in the US. We ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. I would have to energize this. So regardless that it says there it ships in 3 days, how do you expect me to energize hundreds? Okay. So and the moment that I got your message already, I I work 24/7, guys. I would look at the photo, and every night when I pray, I always ask Goddess Lakshmi and, of course, Lord Ganesha to remove obstacles in your life with regards to your finances and allow the Goddess of Wealth to come into your home. I do that every night, except Saturday. Okay. I like how I always except Saturday. I don't do it on Saturday. Okay. So this is your agreement. Okay, and I'm just a messenger. So the message today for you, if you do your spiritual practices, they're listening and you're here to claim it. Okay? So we gotta claim it. Okay? Love the first card because this is answered prayer, Hierophant, temples, and the church. Okay? That you don't need to be religious or spiritual. Okay? Because this lifetime probably you're not even. But in the past life you were. And you made an agreement already. Okay? Let's see. Two of Pentacles, the Knight, the Five of Wands, and the King of Cups. Okay. Something that you're manifesting, you're torn. Five of Wands is like, oh, back and forth. Two of Pentacles, you're too busy to pursue. But King of Cups, there's something that you desire, that you feel right now. It's like, well, how do I do it, Sal? How do I start? Okay? Because there are certain oppositions, obstacle, Five of Wands. Two of Pentacles and the King of Cups. But you have this, I believe that's called a gut feeling. Okay, like, ooh, I should. Well, listen to that instinct. Okay, let me see here. You got a Five of Pentacles and the Fool card. You see, they're saying here, what do you have to lose when you don't have anything? I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Five of Pentacles, butang-buta ka na. Wala na. Isugal mo na lahat. Siyempre, ano pa mawala? Kinuha na nga sa'yo lahat eh. Meaning, the Five of Pentacles with the Fool card, the only thing that you have right now is faith. 100%. Okay. And your relationship with the divine, the Hierophant. And that's how millionaires are born. By faith, not by hard work. Let's be honest, you've been working hard. Okay. It didn't go anywhere. Okay. It didn't and it will never because it's by faith. Okay. That leap of faith. This is the time when, alam mo yung sinasabi nila, yung ano lang po, meron po kaming 500 pesos na natitira, na naipon. Sinimulan namin yung halo-halo, tapos nilagyan namin ng biko tsaka kutsinta. Yun na, nag-viral ka na. So, yan. The meaning with the Full card, it's a test of faith because out of, not by desperation, because you can't manifest through desperation with the Five of Pentacles, when you didn't have anything, that's when you went to church, to your faith, to your spiritual belief. That's when you kneel down on the floor and ask for mercy, and God has heard your message because why? You didn't have any distraction with the Five of Pentacles. You didn't have nothing. Okay? So with the Fool, now is embracing everything. When you have nothing, that's a time that you're the richest. Okay? Now, I'm not gonna go to the pity party of that one, okay? Because I came from that. Okay. No, meaning like this. Okay. When you came from nothing, so I was stripped of everything. I was gonna die 2 weeks. Da 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 da. I don't have money for my hospital, multi-drug resistant tuberculosis. But my faith allowed me to get where I'm at because I prayed. I don't have anything, and then I'm gonna die. So then God told me that if I'm with you, then what are you scared of? Then I got confined 2 years after. Da 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 da. No cure with this illness, but I'm still alive. Okay. I have nothing. Okay. I couldn't even pay my $300 what do you call that, credit card kind of ish from Gap and Banana Republic. Move over. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. Hello, Katie. Hello, Rolly. But it doesn't mean anything to me though, guys. It's just for show. Meaning, you guys like to see it, I think. I have no attachment to that. Okay. The Fool and the Hierophant right here. When you have nothing is when you know you're meant for greatness. Well, that time I didn't know I was meant for greatness. I didn't even know if I was gonna live, actually. Did I care? Not really. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm dying. I was worried for work. I said, but what about work? Yeah, and the doctor said, it's like, so you're dying in 2 weeks. I was worried about work. Yeah. So there you go. But I was the richest. Oh, I have my faith. And then I walked that faith. And then here I am now, an instrument. Okay. Let's see. You have a Five of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Death card, a purge. You need to purge the death, the Eight of Swords, the Five of Swords. This purge is about not really, it's not just forgetting, but it feels like forgiving. Okay. Five of Swords people that has crossed you and caused pain. Eight of Swords that made you feel that you're nothing. Five of Swords, Eight of Swords. Because I feel like it's inside your head and that causes an energy blockage. And of course, if there's an energy blockage with a vessel, the body's a vessel, okay? That's why it's good if you're fasting from time to time because that aligns your energy, your chakra. But I mean, who can fast at this point in life when life is stressful? I understand. Okay. So the more that you, meaning the death card is a call to action to purge. So have you done your purge? Mhm. Have you forgiven those people? Have you forgiven yourself? Mm. Ten of Cups, look at that. This is the divine showing love, okay? The Ten of Cups. This could be family, of course, with the Ten of Cups. These are people that's going to love you and support you in your new journey. Two of Swords with the Hierophant. The universe knows that you're praying, okay? You're praying consistently for the people that you love, the Ten of Cups. And you are Eight of Pentacles, called right now to whatever that you are planning, which is Eight of Pentacles, judgment to take action. Meaning, God helps those people who help themselves. So you're not going to be a millionaire by sitting down, right? So here, with the Judgment, Eight of Pentacles, set it into motion and action, okay? So with the Judgment, the Ten of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Seven of Wands, in this journey, I always say this, which people, it's the biggest BS that they would say it's lonely in the top. It's exclusive, darling. It's not lonely. Okay? Not everybody is there. Okay? So you think they're gonna say that in heaven, it's lonely. I'm pretty sure it's exclusive in heaven. Okay? Yeah, you want to have a lot of company? Well, there it is. You go down there. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. With the Ten of Swords, Seven of Wands, it's a feeling of like, well, if I'm there now and I have to purge and some people won't be with you. Yes, that's true. The Moon and the Four of Wands, because not everybody will have a stable mind. This is being free from insecurity. Okay. Insecurity because you find your comfort in the place of the divine, Judgment, and the Hierophant. You don't rely on people's, how do you call this, approval. You rely on God's approval. So you don't allow comments, hate, arguments, like people's opinion, the society. So you're in a path where it's not like you don't give an F, okay? You don't allow it to come even near you like that, okay? So Moon in the Four of Wands, you provide yourself that security, okay? So you have your own, Moon in the Four of Wands is like sense of comfort and peace, and that which you only find through the love of the divine, Judgment, the Hierophant. Queen of Pentacles and Nine of Cups, you will start slowly to see that your manifesting is coming to reality. Amazing. And as you continuously, Three of Pentacles, King of Wands and the Four of Cups and the Eight of Cups, you continuously work, okay, on your project or what you're building. You just have to be careful on who you trust. Seven of Swords with the Eight of Cups. Ten of Wands with the Five of Cups and the Six of Swords, it feels like during this time, okay, you will see also, it's not a distraction, but you will meet someone. Someone is going to be an instrument for you to not just push harder, but to enjoy the journey of being a millionaire. So it's not like, oh, I will have someone to provide to. No, no. This is someone that you share the journey because you're in the same level of like kind of goal. So it's not codependent relationship wise. I'm seeing here the success, Six of Wands, of this relationship as well. Okay, so you will have the money and then the honey as well. The Two of Cups and the Lovers. We gotta claim it. We gotta claim it, darling. That's why it is very important. Okay, to have an energized Shri Yantra, energized by me. It's ready when you get it. Depends when I ship it. So you got to be calm, okay? Now, if you're tense and like, I need it tomorrow, yeah, we're not working together. I don't do that. Oh, I don't do that, okay? Because once I energize it and if I do energize it for you, okay, because I don't do everything for everyone. No, it's for a few select. Okay, a lot are called, but many are late. True, a lot are called to this reading, but many would be late and will be no show, meaning they don't understand what it means, temperance, to be patient. And that's the first lesson for manifestation, great wealth. You think business and money and success will just like that? While it does, yes, you have to be patient when the divine is working, right? Nine of Wands, Four of Swords. This is a time for you to contemplate, right? With the Four of Swords right there, to heal from your stress and allow, okay, Nine of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. When that money starts flowing with the Wheel of Fortune, okay, you will have so much stress. Why? Because you have never seen this. The stress of having a lot of money is real because now you can help a lot of people. You're going to feel your mind not with paranoia, okay, but you're going to feel your mind with this, how do you call this? Your worry is more about, like, okay, what can I do with this? Who can I help? Okay, because the Wheel of Fortune is coming. Okay, that's nice. And the Tower, this is breaking free from generational. Okay, so you have some generational karma with regards to finances, yes, and you are now going to receive. Okay, look at that, Ace of Pentacles. So the blockage and the obstacle is gone with the Tower. So this is the obstacle. So I'm not sure what it is, but definitely I will be the instrument to remove that obstacle for your money this lifetime. Ace of Pentacles, there you go. The coins. Okay, the coins is coming. And a loving relationship. This is nice. A very, very ideal life. Okay. Love that. Six of Cups, Lovers, Two of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, right? So, are we gonna just watch this reading or are we gonna manifest it? So make sure you get your Shri Yantra today because I only channel the 1%. And if you're watching this, then you're one of them. Depends which state are you, because it's different countries, different state, different 1%. Oh, the 1% in California is crazy. I think it's in the up 900,000 to be the 1%. Now, of course, it's a different place, different. But definitely, you are meant to receive this. The honey, the money. Okay, which I forgot. I also have this one remedy. It's called the honey pot. Okay. The honey pot. You put the honey pot. Okay. I'm not making fun. Okay. It's a money honey pot. Okay. You put it at the north, not north. It's in the east side. Okay. But this is more of a remedy for Mars, also for Mangal. Um, it's to bring auspicious because money, it sticks. Okay. So this one. Ace of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see more. Seven of Cups. Offers left and right. Venture. Seven of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles. You don't even know where to put this money. Okay. Yeah, you don't. Because the Seven of Cups is overwhelmed, confused, and I've seen this to people. Even me, I've experienced this. Like, I don't know what to do. Yeah. Once that divine timing and that blessing comes through, you don't know where to put the money. But what I learned from it is, of course, to invest, right? To make sure that you help other people, all those things. Because it's a continuous flow if you're not greedy. I don't channel energy for the greedy, okay? So, Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. So, it will rain money, honey, okay? So, allow me to be the messenger, okay, and the instrument for your divine wealth for the future millionaire right here. Yes, you, darling. Yes, you. You smiling right now. You giggling right now. It's like, Sal, I know it's you, darling. Okay. So when you get your Sri Yantra, you tell Sa, it was me. 100